I know, but Stix, didn't you just do a video on Genshin Impact like a week or two ago? Yeah. Yes, I did. And honestly, yeah, I had no idea that there was going to be news this soon after having just done a dedicated video on it. But you know what? Here we are. And you guys are definitely going to want to take a few minutes here to sit through what I have to say. As miHoYo just made an announcement that is way too important to not cover. If you guys have applied for either of the first of the 2 closed beta tests for Genshin Impact and you've been rejected, then you might be in luck. On May 15th, the official Genshin Impact Twitter account made an interesting tweet. Genshin Impact comes to PlayStation for final closed beta. Travelers, the world of Teyvat awaits. Yeah, you guys definitely heard that correctly. The upcoming open world RPG is launching its final closed beta test before launching globally later this year. Now, the closed beta registration period has yet to be revealed. Currently, registration is open. If you want to apply for the closed beta, then go ahead and use my link in the description in the pinned comment below. I will have a link leading directly to the page along with instructions on how to actually sign up. Now, specifically how long the closed beta application process will remain open is anyone's guess, but they did state that while there is no specific date, they are looking to hold the final beta test in the 3rd quarter of 2020. That can be anywhere from July through September. Now, it is currently unconfirmed exactly how long the closed beta test is going to last, but at least considering that Genshin Impact is planning to release later this year, not only will it have to last long enough to test all of the remaining features out, but at the same time, it really cannot be that far off. The last closed beta took place back in March and was available in a very limited form, mind you, for both PC and mobile devices. So it is exciting to see that PS4 players are going to be capable of joining in this time round, as we will get a definitive idea of exactly how good it's going to run and play. And let me tell you guys right now, I know I forgot to apply for the first 2 closed betas. So let me get this out of the way first. When the closed beta was announced, I actually forgot to apply for it. I know, you guys can berate me later. But this time I did not. I definitely made certain to apply. Both MRSSTIX and I applied for the final closed beta test. You guys can rest easy. If all goes well and we get accepted into the final beta test, we are going to be live streaming this over on Twitch, which, you know, if you haven't already, you should totally be following us on. For the last month, we have been live streaming 3-4 times per week, various different MMORPGs. And you know what? We would love to have you guys follow us over there. We'd love to have you guys join us in those games. Something worth noting is that this time there will be full cross-platform cooperative play for players, meaning that PC, mobile, and PS4 players are all going to be able to party up and participate in content with one another. This marks a first, and I am very excited. Since I own a PS4 and a Switch, I might take this opportunity to use my account on the PS4 and then see how co-op play works between platforms. You know, granted, MRSSTIX and I get accepted though. In anticipation of the final closed beta test, Hugh Tsai, the producer behind Genshin Impact, stated that we are thrilled to see that players all around the world had a blast in Genshin Impact's last closed beta while offering valuable feedback on various aspects of the game. We plan to implement some changes and optimizations in the final closed beta test based on what we've heard and learned. The cross-platform co-op mode is an important component of Genshin Impact, and it will be a core part of the final closed beta experience. We are very excited to see how players react to the team-oriented gameplay. Now, are you guys excited? Because I am excited, if you can't tell. I have been waiting for this game since halfway through last year, and knowing that it's got a global release so close has me unable to contain myself. Now, for those of you that are still not convinced, or for those of you that are unaware of exactly what Genshin Impact is, let me give you a quick rundown. Genshin Impact is not an MMORPG. It is not an MMO in any capacity. It is a cooperative online multiplayer RPG that allows groups of players to party with one another and tackle content together. You can explore the world together, and you can coexist within one another's games. Genshin Impact is going to be completely free to play, meaning that you will not be required to spend a single cent to play the game from the beginning right through until the end. There will be a variety of characters to recruit via various means, ranging from story to events to even the cash shop, if I'm not mistaken. The game was in no way pay to win and offered no incentives for players to spend egregious amounts of money to get ahead of one another. Any money spent was completely optional and is up to the individual player. Yes, there will likely be a few characters that you will never have access to, never be able to actually play as if you don't spend any money. But I mean, that is how they plan on monetizing the game without making it pay to win. And you know what? To me, that is more than fine. I will gladly make that sacrifice for a pay-to-winless game. The final closed beta will take place over the July through September period of 2020, with the game fully launching at an undisclosed time towards the end of this year. Yes, if all goes well, the game will be launching at the end of this year, at the end of 2020. Genshin Impact is a beautiful anime-inspired game. It has an enormously large open world. It has a leveling system. It has action combat. It allows you to play with several people together cooperatively. It is exactly what I want out of a game. It is what both MRSSTIX and I are most anticipating this year, other than, I guess, Blue Protocol. But I mean, Blue Protocol is not going to release in English this year, so Genshin Impact, once again, I reiterate, is probably the game that we are most highly anticipating. Neither of us can contain our excitement for this game, and hopefully we get to share this experience with you guys. You know, if we get accepted into the closed beta, of course, and again, that will be on Twitch, which you should totally be following us on. Remember though, for instructions on how to sign up for the closed beta, for the final closed beta, make sure you head on over to our website using the link in the description and the pinned comment below. But that's just my opinion, my impressions of the game ahead of its final closed beta. What do you guys think though? Let me know down in the comments below and let's talk about it. Anyway guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this and I'll see you all next time. Peace.